Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians Cast, episode 563. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
Hello, everybody.
What's up, John?
Not much.
What's up, Mike D?
Hello.
All right. So the other day, once in a while, I promote the many Doctor Who pages that I work on, whether I have created them or I'm administrator on others. And after the video was aired, immediately our first site, Say No to the BBC for Cutting Back Doctor Who, which is a Doctor Who Facebook page to promote not cutting Doctor Who ever, in any capacity, whether it be an episode, whether it be half a season, a full season. We started that campaign when we started losing new Who episodes, from the seasons. And it has been jumping for the past couple of months, like astronomical levels. This one day after the video, we had jumped, I think it was over, correct me if I'm wrong, around like 80 likes in one friggin' day, just for this page. And the other pages jumped, not as that high, but it's like this phenomenon. I'm glad we're having so many new members, thank you, that are just coming on, liking the page, wanting to be part of the Real Whovians Cast. And I just want to take a moment while I'm about to show it. Are you guys familiar with the pages? Have you ever on Facebook some of the ones that we have? Mike, you like a couple of them, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the pages.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that about new members coming in. And Joe, as he said before, sometimes it takes a little time for him to respond and get back with you to get you on the show. But Joe's like a great guy. I mean, I talked to him for about 2 months before I actually came on the show, and he hit me up on Facebook, and he spent time to work through with me, like how to actually get on the podcast, because I wasn't really familiar with all the little intricacies of getting on here. But Joe's a patient guy, and he'll get you on the show and stuff. And we certainly are welcome to new voices and new opinions, and having people come on here. We love it.
Right. And now, like, besides, I also have Connor as a big help on the show. I label him director and Gloria producer, and they're a big help. And also on the other pages, I have people helping me with the pages. I have Connor as administrator. I think it was an editor on the show, on the some of the Facebook pages, and then on the other ones that are not Doctor Who, we also have Walking Dead one, the Real Walking Cast, which on there with me on the page, helping me out. And I have other members too that help me with the many different other shows that we have, like the Everything Show and everything else. We have Facebook pages as well. But anyway, sticking with Doctor Who, I'm just going to show you, and I'm going to try to remember to put the links. I'm going to try to screen share each one for a couple of seconds. Okay, if you are on Facebook, check out and tell me if you could see it, guys, because
Yes.
okay. Okay, I don't know if it's not clear. There we go. Say No to the BBC for Cutting Doctor Who. Okay, and this is, it is Joe. I am an administrator on here. It was my first page that I was welcomed on by Scribe. So after that, I created my own pages eventually too. But this right now has 909. Likes, and thank you very much for your support. If you believe the Doctor Who shouldn't be cut in any way, please comment on the page, like the page, show your support for Doctor Who. As the years go on, things happen, and we do lose episodes. Some cases we lose seasons or half a seasons, and we really don't want to lose any, no matter what. I mean, I don't care what they have to do. Losing any is not good for Doctor Who, especially since there was a time with Doctor Who where we had it was canceled and there was nothing we could do about it. So, we wanted to be at its full strength every year, 14 episodes, which is 13 plus a Christmas special. And when we don't get that, we're constantly fighting. Like last year, we didn't get that. we lost an episode. This year, I'm not sure if we're going to lose 2 episodes. So I also encourage everyone to write in, as we did, to the BBC, to make it known, your voice be heard, that whatever part of the world you're from, whether you're in America, whether you're in the UK, Australia, anywhere, China, wherever, that you support Doctor Who, you don't want it cut. Make your voice be heard. Just like you have to vote in elections, vote here. Tell the BBC what you think of their program, and so that we can make sure that it solidifies the show to be strong enough that, at least it will have 14 episodes out there, to stand on its own, and be stronger. The less episodes you have is a bigger chance that the show could be canceled, because if the fewer episodes you have, if those are bad episodes, you don't have variety. Okay? Not every episode people like, so we need to be at full strength of 14 episodes a year. So that's that site, and I'm going to use the link. Any questions on that? Brian, anything on the site?
No,
No.
not really.
Gloria?
No, that's great.
John?
Nope.
Mike D?
I guess if I was going to add something, I would say I know that we take some hits on Moffat and sometimes with the writing, but as you said, there was a time for many years where we didn't even have any Doctor Who, and that really sucked. And a lot of people, we've had like the new show for about 10 years now. There's like a whole generation that's been there that has never known not having Doctor Who around at all. So, we need to keep that in perspective also. Right.
And we're also funny on there. Like right now, Scribe is joking around about the 100th anniversary of Doctor Who, because basically we're confident with Doctor Who that's so popular now that it will last to the 100th.
Your screen is black.
Oh, it's black now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on, I don't know why it's black. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, we know it's so popular now it could last into its 100th year. And we want it to live on and on and on. And, we could joke about that now. So Scribe is joking about that on the page right now. That I believe it's a video yet. But yeah, thank you very much for your support. We really appreciate it, and we're going to continually do stuff to keep you guys interested. I'm going to be sharing the Whovians cast on there, and Scribe's going to be doing his Doctor Who videos, and eventually we'll have other people on there that will be editors and stuff like that too. So that's the main page. Now we have another one called Doctor Who Universe that we've had for quite a while, many years, and this was our second baby, and it was never, it was always, didn't have as many likes as the Say No to BBC, but now it is grown past couple of months. I don't know if you can see the screen.
Yeah.
663, and growing strong. Again, that's Scribe and mine. Scribe created the page, so just we want you to like it, and give your input on it, and keep Doctor Who's memory alive, basically. Now I'm going to show you the other one. Hold on a second. Let me just get into the screen. Okay. And here we go. Bear with me because Google's being schmoogled tonight. So here is the Doctor's Whoniverse. Okay, and that was the new, but still not new because it's been around, I think it's 2 years, I'm not sure. Shame on me for not knowing. But that has 142. And of course there's me with the new members are always welcome, and our videos, and we have the images when Google had their little Doctor Who video game there.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty cool, right?
Cool.
Yep. So that's that. And now we're going to come to mine that I have. Okay, let me just get to it. Okay. There we go. This is TARDIS Travelers. Now, my plan for TARDIS Travelers was always to have a TARDIS Travelers show, okay? And basically the way I envisioned it was, with my pages, I wanted to do something unique to the page, rather than me just copy and pasting Rick Whovians cast and different videos from Doctor Who, all on the same pages. I wanted to make this one unique, where every time I went and visited a member of the Rick Whovians cast, we could have, you know, once in a while, a video on that. Now, or basically new members to Rick Whovians cast, or just Whovian, you know, in general. So I'm still going to do this show. You know, when I go visit Mike D, he'll be on one episode. When I go visit, you know, different members around, you know, that they will be on, you know, the TARDIS Travelers episodes. So I'm still, as long as I can afford it, go everywhere and basically on the road have real Whovians on there with me in person. So that's a dream.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So now let me get Doctor Who Forever. And there you go. And I like the graphics too. They're pretty cool.
Forever.
And of course, it's all about the Clara there with Matt Smith. It's pretty cool. And that's growing too. We got 53 on there, still growing strong. You know, it's younger than the other pages, but it's growing. And then we go to the last one, which is Fight for Who. And the way I found these pictures and lined them up, I know they're hysterical. I know you probably see them too, Gloria. But we have, you know, the 11th Doctor, Amy and Rory flipping out because the oncoming storm of David Tennant's coming on there. So that's pretty cool.
That's fun.
Yeah.
David Tennant.
Yeah. So that's it, guys. Like the page. You know, be part of, you know, the show with that. Also, oh my God, I forgot the forgotten child. Actually, there is one more. Let me get it. Shame on me for not talking about it.
Brian. Your sound engineer is Brian. You're really good with the sound effects.
Yes, actually, there's a few more, but I think that's it. I have so many damn pages. I don't even know how many pages I have. All right, so we have Who Idol, okay, which we are going to be starting. And basically, if you want to know what that is, obviously, it's what it says, meaning it's like, you know, sort of like a just Doctor Who songs competition, okay? So we have there the 11th Doctor singing, you know, and that's when they were all singing the Christmas song. This is actually a screenshot when they were singing the Jingle Bells and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys ever seen.
Jingle bell, jingle.
Yes, a little early, Brian, but yeah. Yes. Now.
It is the ride, and one was open today. Hey.
Yes. Now, also, besides.
Yeah,
Thank you, Brian. Now, besides. Oh my God, what happened here? Okay. Besides that, we also have Matrix Lord. Thank you. We have Matrix Lord 212 on Facebook that I know I've been neglecting lately. So I gotta, I gotta fix that. And on Matrix Lord 212, when everything's set right, you'll be seeing my little segments, Morning with Matrix Lord and Moving with Matrix Lord, and stuff throughout the city, stuff that's not Doctor Who. I'm gonna just try to keep it with me on the road. This last one there, I had filmed all the motorcycles that were in the city. I don't know if you saw that, but I'll be doing different events, you know, going places on the road with that, or at work, you know, with my different shows to do with that. And also we have the Real Whovians cast, which the story behind that was when I was trying to do something with the page, I accidentally deleted the Real Whovians cast forever, and I lost the hundreds of members on there. So I was so upset, and I'm trying to contact Facebook to get it back. So I had to create a brand new page. I think there's only 9 members on there, but Connor is working on the graphics for it. And we have like basically the Real Whovians cast and the Real Whovians cast after show, I believe, where we're supposed to have other stuff that we would have. Let me show you that quickly. Yeah, there's the Real Whovians cast. There's Gloria on episode 562. Very nice.
I like the background for that one. The
Yeah.
cat. The banner.
Cool, right? So please like us. And then this is the last one I'm going to say. I know it's a lot of pages, guys, and I apologize, but I'm not tough. I'm just crazy. Okay. Yeah. And eventually, you know, I had to have there was one point in time I had to have an intervention and actually eliminate like 30 pages because it got crazy. But yeah, this is not. I needs work. I need cover art. This is the Real Whovians cast after show, which we're supposed to be filming like extra stuff for like the behind the scenes of each show. That was the plan anyway, but I never wound up doing it because it's just very time consuming when you work and then you do podcasts and now you do more than that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we got plenty of material for those shows.
Yes, I know. And also, I'm not going to show it on here, but there is also, you can guess, the Everything Show, the Everything Show Extra, and we have pages on the Real Walking Cast, which is our Walking Dead one. And also I have pages for my books and different things. So that's that.
Really great.
A lot of pages. Now, before we go, a shout out. Let me get to the mail, actually. I'll read some mail, some comments. We don't do that either, which we should do that.
Definitely.
I know, we don't do that. You know, we should.
Out and stuff. Yeah.
We should.
I
Yeah.
thought about that the other day. I was like, you know, that'd be kind of interesting to read some of the email that comes through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a segment.
Okay, so I'm not going to show it on the screen, but we had a member that asked me to give a shout out to a friend of theirs. His birthday is, well, now actually. So, going to say happy birthday. Happy birthday to Anthony Delgado. Have a great birthday. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Everybody give some props.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Anthony.
Birthday.
Hopefully he's not related to Roger Delgado, the Master, right?
Right. Brian, could you give him a happy birthday and a what's that? Could you do that?
What's up?
Happy birthday. All right. Happy birthday to you, Anthony Delgado.
In
you
fact, for the one, there is one teeny thing.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
All right, so wait, let me just zoom in on Brian with his birthday cake. There you go. Happy birthday, Anthony Delgado.
That's our birthday cake to you.
Yes. Now we also have someone else that had commented. Let me get it.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. They should make it easier for Google so we could just like pull up, you know, the comments from different things. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, this one's coming from Rubium Productions. He says, I've been meaning to come on at least half a dozen times, man, but the show always is on too late. By the time you guys are warming up, I'm about to go to bed. would be nice to pop on at least once in the future. Yes, that is an issue because basically I work throughout the day, and when I get home at night is when I do podcasts. Now, I do apologize for our viewers in the UK, overseas, different time zones. We'll make attempts to accommodate everyone. What I try to do is, if I am free on the weekends, I try to do morning casts. The only problem with that is that people know that we really don't do morning casts, so nobody's available. So, and when I'm off during the week, if there's a snowstorm or something or whatever, I try to do like an early morning cast. So, Stephen Price will be returning, when I can do it in the morning, and Adam.
There's also been times where you would do some morning shows like on a break or whatever. You had that, you did that some, but not very much.
Right. And we're gonna Adam the Ultimate Whovian and a whole bunch of others that would be able to do it in the morning, really. So I am gonna try to do everything I can to accommodate everyone. And as Mike D said, yes, I talk to people off air that are not on the show yet, and I try to, get everybody on. It does take a while sometimes for me to line up my availability with their availability, but they do get on eventually. So be patient with us, and we'll try to get you on. All right. I basically need the Google Plus so I could add it to my circles. The best way, I would say, to be on the show is to basically comment on the Facebook page. Maybe the Real Whovians Cast or Matrix Lord 212, so you could say who you are, and I could basically add you on. If you do it on the comments, the problem is that if you notice, I don't reply to it because I'm not allowed to, because I'm not linked to Google+. So you never see Matrix Lord 212 says this. The only time we'll say that if it's not really me. So I can't comment on your comments. I can only, through the Facebook page, I can have interaction with you guys, but not with YouTube, unfortunately, until that thing is changed. So if you want to be on the show, contact me from the Facebook page, Matrix Lord 212, or the Real Whovians Cast, and either me or Connor will get to me, or maybe in Google Plus if you're talking to Glory or somebody, if you're friends with them or this one, somebody will get the word to me that you want to be on the show, and I will do whatever I can.
Yeah, and the shows are a lot of fun. We're very inclusive. People have differing opinions, come from different backgrounds. And, the good thing about being on the show is, we're not political. We're not going to, threaten to ban people because they do things behind the scenes or whatever. So,
anybody could do anybody's show.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are also we also get into the nitty-gritty of the show. We delve so much into the heart of the stuff. It's fun to be a fan. So, that's one reason why I love being a part of, all the shows and stuff, because it's fun.
It's a great time to be a Doctor Who fan. It's growing leaps and bounds in America and everywhere else, as well as, UK, it's always been #1. So, it's a great time to be a Doctor Who fan. Great time to be a Whovian. So, that's it. And of course, we're going to have special anniversary podcast episodes. The way I pop out podcasts, we'll have the 600th Real Whovians Cast and 7, 8, 9, 10, 1,000, whatever. And, we'll even have the anniversary when the show aired.
The 1,000th episode is going to be, wow, major.
And in case you're wondering, yes, it is true. I am in talks with certain record people that I can't mention, because they're, of all my 3,090-something videos, majority of them about Doctor Who. So, someone's going to have a hard time getting every single Doctor Who one, calculating it, and seeing if I'm the one that makes the most videos about Doctor Who, which, if I am, that's awesome. And that would be a great mention in a book. to achieve that. If not, oh well, but we have fun, so we're going to find out, hopefully, by the summer. So that's it. So listen, I encourage everyone, make your voices be heard. Go in front of the camera. Do your own Doctor Who shows. Come on my show. Go on the other shows. Spread yourself out, because right now, if you're interested in Doctor Who, it's best to, talk to many different people with many different opinions and just have fun with it. Go with it.
TARDIS streamers.
Oh, TARDIS streamers, yes, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah, Gloria's show, TARDIS streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the new Who review was Connor.
Yeah,
was Connor's show with Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
And Time Travel Whovians have one.
Mm-hmm.
There is the what else is there? The Who Report, the Who Review, Who Headlines. There's so many out there. So just ride the wave while Doctor Who is, strong.
I'm gonna know when Brian's doing his What's Up show.
I know.
I would definitely be a part of that one. That'd be cool.
Oh, and also, if you guys want to be a part of Who Idol 2, send in your videos where you're singing. Could be a regular song, but with Doctor Who lyrics. Has to be your own Doctor Who lyrics. Could be spoofs off other songs. Could be original song. Put your videos on Who Idol Facebook page.
Joe.
3 entries.
Joe, I, and Connor are going to be the judges.
Yes.
I got some ideas for some Turlo and Adric songs.
Yeah. So, did I leave anything out, or was that? Oh,
little
yes.
dance, make love, get down tonight.
Brian's annoying singing like a cat noise reminded me that, yes, I'm on Twitter. Matrix Lloyd Windows on Twitter. I just celebrated my Tumblr anniversary, which I posted on Tumblr. So I got Tumblr. I have Daily Motion. I haven't put in stuff on Daily Motion yet. So I'm all over the place. Google Plus, everywhere. Can't get rid of me. Sorry. You're gonna have to get used to seeing this face everywhere. So even on billboards one day.
We have to give a shout out to amberstreet.com also.
Yeah.
Because he's going to be doing some Who-related stuff, going to conventions and stuff. So.
Right. We're also giving a shout out to our reporter in the field, Stephen Price, who will be going to a convention very shortly and getting us some more shout outs. So Stephen Price is freaking amazing and has taken pictures about everyone, and he's the most respected in his community. I looked up to him like a mentor because before I did podcasts, and everybody else, mind you, he was doing podcasts with the people that came before us. Okay? So I would just be a viewer watching this. All right? And it's just amazing to see that I have the honor of him, getting to know him over the years, talking with him being on the show, and just him being part of the Real Whovians cast. It warms my heart that this wonderful human being, great guy, Stephen Price, is on the show, and I'm forever grateful.
I got to second that, too, if I may, because Stephen Price, I know sometimes, people on the air are, a little bit different or fake. Disappointingly, you find out that they're fake. They're not quite like the people that you see on the show, but Stephen Price is actually a very, very warm-hearted, genuine guy, and I talk sometimes off air about things, and Stephen has been nothing short of being classy and extremely nice and very knowledgeable and just a really forthright, gentle, great guy. So I'm very proud to say Stephen's a friend of mine, and I always love talking with him. So yeah.
He's the type of person everybody loves, Stephen Price. Everybody. Yeah. So, and if you don't, shame on you, basically. So, on that note, just want to say thank you very much for your support. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Check out the Facebook pages. Keep Doctor Who alive, guys. Keep Doctor Who alive. Keep Doctor Who going strong. Keep talking about Doctor Who. Make sure they never forget it. Okay? And that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian, John, Gloria, Mike D. Anybody want to say anything?
Keep circulating the tapes. No, that was MST3K. No.
What?
That's what they used to say at the end of every MST3K episode. Keep circulating the tape. Yeah.
No, I mean, I guess I could add something by saying something that's always. I know, like, sometimes I've had some controversial things I've said on some of these podcasts and, goofed on some things and stuff, but I got to tell you, one of the things about Joe shows is, like, Joe doesn't always have to agree with you about things, but Joe always provides a platform where people can share opposing ideas and opinions about things without worrying about being banned or playing politics with, like, rubbing somebody the wrong way and being under threat of being banned, like some other shows in the community might be. And that's just really a douchebag move on their part. So, like, that's really great that Joe's really been a real guy to be out there to let people have opposing ideas and opinions and to have a platform to share those with the community. So,
right. And I hold no grudges. Anybody's welcome to be on. That's fine. And everybody's welcome here to go on their shows, all the different pods. I don't care. I want people to talk about Doctor Who. I want new people to be making videos about Doctor Who. I even encourage people to make their channels the best ever, because it makes me happy that people get out of their shell and they can come in front of the camera and feel comfortable and talk and be the person that they always could be. And that's what I want. It's for people to evolve and improve themselves and be happy. And what better way to be happy than talking about Doctor Who and your favorite shows? That's it. Rock on. So.
We've had a lot of new great members that have joined up and been great voices in the community. The people like games, and we've had Albert recently. Different age groups of people that come on here and share their love of Doctor Who. So it's great to hear from them.
Yeah, and I also want to say to my good friend Ronnie, I love you, and feel better. Get well soon. You are amazing.
We're all wanting you to get better. We're all thinking of you.
You are the greatest.
And in prayers, I'll be praying for you, Ronnie.
We love you, Ronnie. Okay. Other than that, that's it. Take care. Bye for now.